Welcome back, guys. This is Will from PLC, and this is another reaction and honest opinion about the PlayStation 5. Holy games. This is why Sony just won without even putting out a lot. Not putting out a lot, they did put out a lot, but not like the God of War we didn't get. Like so many things we didn't see. But we're buying a Sony. We're buying a PlayStation 5. Are you not going to buy I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5. Like, I know I talk about a lot of PlayStation games on this channel, but you're going to have to know that I am a Nintendo fan first. So for me to be speaking about a lot of PlayStation games makes you know that what Sony did here with the games that they revealed and the type of games they revealed, it reminds me of me being a little kid excited for the new Zelda Ocarina of Time or Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie. They did that, but cranked it up by 10. And let me explain why PlayStation 1. Let's focus on the games. Now, I count 7 games that are system sellers right off the bat, right? And we're not, as I said before, we're not getting into God of War. We haven't got into the other system sellers, like the Uncharted that you know is going to come. You know they're going to remake The Last of Us eventually. System sellers, Spider-Man, that's one of them. I don't know if it's a DLC, I don't know if it's a spin-off, I do not know a lot about it. I just know that this is one of the system sellers that is gonna, look, everybody played the first Spider-Man part 1 for the PlayStation 4, and everyone loved it. There is not one person. I waited very late to play the Spider-Man, and every person that I asked what game should I buy, they went straight to Spider-Man. This, whether it's a spin-off or not, doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't make a difference. It's a system seller. It's a must-buy. You're going to have to get it. Alright? The next one, that's a system seller, but it's not going to come out like in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, and the PlayStation do release in 2020. And this is another reason why I say, as long as the PlayStation released November, December, the PlayStation 5 released November, December, it doesn't matter what the price is. It doesn't matter what the price is. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, my God, it's too expensive. Because you know they're going to hit you with a hefty fine, especially the hefty price points, especially with that 4K apps. The first one, the 4K. They use it as CD. But Resident Evil Village, like as soon as I saw Village, I knew it was Resident Evil. At first, I did not know this was Resident Evil when I was looking at it. And mind you, me, I was late to the PlayStation live stream, whatever event that they had. I was very late to it. Daddy duties come first, but focusing the Resident Evil, hands down a system seller. System seller. People are saying, we're not too sure about the werewolves, we're not too sure what they're going with. Oh my God. Are you guys kidding me? They just merged Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 4. Debatably, 2 of the best Resident Evil games out there. Right? 2 of the best Resident Evil games. It looks like they just merged into one game. There is no way this Resident Evil... Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just look at it. Let's just look at what I'm talking about. There is no way they are not... This is not going to be one of the biggest Resident Evil games out there. Impossible. Take a look, guys. System Seller. And Chris, my boy, Chris is back. Some people are saying he's the bad guy in this. Some people are saying he's the good. Of course, to me, Chris is going to be the good guy. And cross fingers for the return of Wesker. Baby Wesker? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see what's going on. For the next one, System Seller again. System Seller. System Sellers. This is what I'm focused on. System Sellers. That's why I'm saying System Sellers. You know why I'm saying System Sellers? Because Insomniac Games is a system seller, hands down. Who is not? I'm gonna buy it day one. Just take. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? Just take it. Where's my money? Take it. PlayStation. Take it. Just take it. Like, if, for example, and I think it's between Spider-Man, Horizon. The Spider-Man, we know we're gonna get a Spider-Man, right? But let's say these 7 games that I'm talking about, which is System Sellers, which, you know what? I'm gonna get back into that. I'm gonna take a pause. Let's just talk about Ratchet & Clank. System Seller. Just look at that. From one portal straight into another world, well-detailed world like that. Jump through like that. No load times. PlayStation came through with everything they said they were gonna do. They focused on the games. Xbox, why didn't you do this? Xbox has the games. Xbox has the Perfect Dogs, the Banjo-Kazooies, and onwards. Like, I'm not even a Ratchet & Clank fan, and I'm gonna buy Ratchet & Clank. I've never played any other of the Ratchet & Clanks. None of them. I know they're all good games, don't get me wrong. Never played it. Gonna play this. I'm gonna buy this. Day one. Buy. Immediate buy. Oh my god. And I like the end of it. I like with the female Ratchet. Or is it Clank? Like Ratchet, right? Ratchet. You can tell I haven't played it yet, right? But it looks good. It is going to be a good game. I've played bits and pieces of the last one that came out for the PlayStation 4. But this, System Seller. Another System Seller. Now let's go on to the next System Seller. And I have a guilty... I have to confess. I have not played the first one, which I'm gonna do a let's play on very soon. I'm gonna buy the first one because I am gonna buy this one. And luckily, I'm gonna get the gold edition or the edited edition for really, really, really cheap. So stay tuned for that next gameplay that we're gonna do. I have the habit of looking at me instead of looking at the camera. Such a weird habit. Eh? You can tell I'm still new at this. Let's get back into what I'm talking about. System Seller. System Seller. Once again, System Seller. I'm not going to stop screaming System Seller. You know it. I know it. Horizon 2 Forbidden West. Look at this game. Look at this beautiful game. How can you not buy this? It's another System Seller. Beautiful graphics. Gameplay is going to be amazing. My bro actually told me when I asked my bro, what game should I buy? And this was just a few months ago. I'm like, bro, I'm bored. I don't know what to buy. I don't know. I feel like I've played it all. And I'm going to do a live stream of a lot of the games that I've played just to catch up of what I've been playing. Like, I'm a gamer through and through. I'm a hardcore gamer. I've been playing games. The first game I played was Pong.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world.
That should let you know. I've been playing video games and I love quality over quantity. Back then, we used to, being a Nintendo fan, we used to laugh at PlayStation. Saying that, yeah, they're good, they're great, but I prefer quality over quantity. PlayStation had every possible game. I felt like PlayStation was throwing rocks in the dark, hoping to hit something. But now Sony, they came a long way.
is mine.
In this, for these 17 videos I'm going to show you, and I did leave out a few,
If I fail,
you can tell quality, 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 quality. I skipped over some of the videos because I did not get enough information about it, or I thought was not worth talking about. I may be mistaken, but quality. Horizon 2 Forbidden West, I was going to say Zero Dawn. System seller. Hands down. System seller. Let's just take a look. Look at this. System seller. The graphics, everything. System seller. There's nothing to talk about.
whatever comes.
You know you're gonna buy it, I'm gonna buy it, everybody's gonna buy this game. Let's go on to the next game. I'm not trying to make this too long, so I might just edit out a few of the trailers because I don't want this video to be too long. Next game, Hitman 3. This should be coming out 2021. Another system seller. Not a guilty admission. Haven't played part 1 and 2. But however, coincidentally enough, I have watched so many game theories or did you know games about this. Like I know every or the Easter egg hunter. If you look at my the channels I subscribe to, you can tell like I'm not biased. I watch everybody. I watch Nintendo fans, Xbox fans, and PlayStation fans. I'm a gamer. That's what I do. Not going to talk too much about this one, so I guess I'm going to edit and skip right through this one. It's a Hitman game. It's a system seller. We know that. So I'm going to skip this one. For the next one, Demon Souls. I think it's a remaster. Is it a remake? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong with this one, with the Demon Souls. If I am not mistaken. Let's make sure. Yes, I think this one is the Demon Souls. I wrote down some names right here so I can remember some of them. Remember the full names, don't get me wrong. I know the names of all of them. I can list out all the names right now. But I haven't played this one either, so I'm excited for this one. I'm very excited. I'm buying it. As I said before, Sony's just right now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call up Sony. I'm gonna give them my banking information, and for every game, for these 17 games I'm talking about right now, automatically deduct it from my bank. Just deduct it. I'm pre-ordering them before they release. Before the pre-order comes out, I need to talk to Sony to tell Sony to give me. I want to pay for that. I trust you. I believe you. They're showing gameplay. They're showing everything you want to see. Demon Souls, system seller. My opinion. For the Demon Souls. Sole opinion. And we all know, I'm not going to talk a lot about this one, but Gran Turismo. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think I do. It's Gran Turismo. I'm not a big fan of car games. Not big fan of realistic car games. I like the Need for Speeds a lot more. I really do like the Need for Speeds a lot. When I first saw Need for Speed jumping from mountain to mountain, I think it was the very first Need for Speed game I've ever played. I was hooked on those Ridge Racer, Need for Speed type of games, and the arcade type of drivers. I was never hooked on the more realistic style of drivers. However, there's so many people who love this type of game that I am convinced that Gran Turismo is another system seller. So I am not going to talk about this anymore. However, now I'm going to get into why I know Sony won. I'm not even going to... Those games alone is why a lot of people are going to buy the PlayStation 5. But these next games I'm about to talk about, everyone needs to keep their eye on. I mean, keep your eye on them big time. Now, I only heard of this one. I literally only heard of this one when I saw the trailer. So I missed. Everyone was saying from the other YouTubers and game developers and whatnot. This has been talked about for a while, and I think I might have seen it and forgot all about it.
Threats, others don't.
I was shocked when I saw this. I'm a big fan of Japan. I love anything Japan. Like I'm gonna be. This is so seeing the hand signs. If you pay attention to the video, they're doing hand signs and attacks. I don't think you should sleep on this one. This is another one that I am definitely gonna get. Like looking back now at the trailer, like this is like I think this is the third time seeing this trailer. Not too sure what this game is about, but because it's so different, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take a risk with this one, and definitely get it. I think that this is something you should not sleep on. I wish I knew more about it. I'm just going off of how I feel, what I see in gameplay, and usually story. But this is so different that I don't think that you should sleep on this. And I love when developers make games that are unique. Like uniqueness means a lot to me because I'm seeing the same old games over and over and over and over, and I'm sick of it. Sick of the same old game. Ghostwire Tokyo, I don't think you should sleep on.
PlayStation.
Definitely not. For the next game, Stray. Alright, we're gonna get right into this. I'm not gonna talk a lot about this game because I don't know what it is. And I still love it. This is a weird, I bagged on the Xbox for only showing what was it called? Cinema clips, video clips, whatever the case may be. Listen for me into games. I'm messing up. This is not scripted, as you can tell. Not scripted. I do not script my videos. I've seen these videos before, so this is not a live reaction, even though I'm going to title it as a reaction, but it's more of an honest opinion piece. But I'm going to continue with my reaction and honest opinion. I don't know what's going on in this game. I don't know what this cat is doing. I am a cat person. I love cats. I love dogs too. Don't get me wrong. I'm a dog and cat person. Right? I'm an animal person. I love animals. But I want to find out what's going on for this. What am I going to be doing? Is this going to be like the Goose Goose game? Is this going to be something wacky and strange like the Goose Goose game? Is this going to be Death Stranded Cats Edition? I don't know. I don't care. I just know I'm going to buy it. I don't care. I'm buying it. Hands down. Stray. Another game that I sincerely look at that kitty cat. Yeah, you just you don't give a rat's behind. Yeah, meow to you too, my friend. Meow to you. Stray, don't sleep on it. I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm buying Stray. You heard it here first. 2021, whenever it comes out, I am buying it day one. For the next one, well, and I know I said that I put up these games up here saying that these games you shouldn't sleep on. And this is why I believe Sony has won. I have told you, every time I've played Little Nightmares, I've mistakenly said to my partner, Little Big Planet. My partner had no idea what game I was talking about. And now we have Sackboy, which, I don't know, what do you call it? A spin-off of Little Big Planet or a platforming Little Big Planet? I think they've done something similar to this before, eh? Let me know if I'm right with this one. I'm buying it. I can't believe I did not like Little Big Planet at all when I saw it. I'm not very creative when it comes to drawing up and building stuff. But once again, this is why I said games like this took me back to when I was a kid and was thinking, wow, what if these games looked more realistic? Like, what if these games looked more realistic? And my friends would laugh and say, it's just a game, there's no way it's going to look more realistic, and then we have games like this. Like, what I wanted my Mario to be like when I played Mario for the Game Boy or the Super Nintendo or the NES. Sackboy, I'm not going to say day one buy. Alright, I'm definitely going to buy it. I'm going to wait until the price drops. Then again, for multiplayer, I'm big on supporting multiplayer games. And me and my partner we want to do let's play together. Like, we love playing. Like, we're gonna do a stream of Unravel. So we've beat it before, but we're gonna do a quick stream of Unravel. And games like that, I definitely love to play with my partner. She loves games like that too. So maybe a day one purchase. Now that the multiplayer aspect, I think they got me with the multiplayer. But as always, on to the next one. And this one is Ritual. Returnal? I think I just butchered that. Anyway, this game. Now, when I saw this, I was like, what? What's this? Cinematic? Come on, gameplay. I was like, okay, wonderful. It looks good. We know the games are going to look good. We know this is just 1080p, and we're going to see the 4K, and the 4K is going to look brilliant. We know the games look brilliant. Please, gameplay. And then they hit me with the gameplay. When they did, where is it? I think right about here the gameplay starts. Let's see.
Each time I
No.
awake,
But when they hit me with the gameplay, not edited guys, when they hit me with the gameplay, I was like,
this world is becoming part of me.
holy
Infecting
shite.
my mind.
Get out of here. The gameplay looks
The longer I
phenomenal.
spend here,
It looks
the more I can feel my sanity slip away.
day one purchase. Whenever this comes out, it's going to be a day one purchase for me. I love the graphics. It looks like, look at this. Look at this.
My only choice is to keep fighting.
I can't stress enough how good this looks. And it looks fun. It looks like it's going to be fun gameplay. So I'm really excited for this one. Look at that. It looks like, you know what it feels like? It feels like those shoot 'em ups, like Contra, or those plain shoot like Galactus or Galacta, those plain shoot 'em ups where there's a lot of bullets coming at you, you gotta dodge and shoot at the same time. Excellent. I'm always a big fan of those old school games like that. And for the next one, Deadloop. No, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, I'm not impressed. Not impressed. But it looks like it's gonna have a good story. It looks like, is this Deadloop? No, I'm sorry. Made a mistake. I'm not editing this out, so this one is called Project. Did I write it? Athena? I think I misspelled that because I'm sure it's Athena. Look. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So do I need to say more about this game? I don't need to say anything about this. You saw it. It's going to be a day one purchase. I'm going to get to the next one. It's built from the PlayStation 5 upwards. Day one purchase. Excited about that. I'm leaving that alone. I ran out of time. I'm going as the trailers come. Not editing. Just going forward, we're smashing forward with honest opinions. This is the game I was going to talk about. That loop, I could have just edited it out, guys, but I'm not doing that. Just my honest opinion, quick reaction. We're not trying to make these videos too long. The thing about my honest opinions, reaction videos, is just that it is just an honest opinion. It's not. I'm already being. My sponsors want me to grow my channel. The people who are sponsoring me wants me to grow my channel, and I'm very lucky to have so little subscribers, so new to YouTube, and already have sponsors. And these videos will be updated in time. And for my sponsors out there, thank you very much. Without you, my channel won't be. I won't have the funds to really be motivated to push and get it right. So thank you for my sponsors. A quick, shameless thank you for the sponsors that get that donate to these videos that I make. That believe in me, and I really appreciate that. But back to the game. It reminds me of that. What was that game? Is it Death? No, it's that game where you can teleport and kill people. It's a first person view, and you can run and teleport and kill people. Oh, let me know in the comments below, guys. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not editing this video. Look at this. Look at the gameplay. Gameplay, guys. Gameplay. Like, they got it. They nailed it with this. They nailed the gameplay with this. At first, I thought this was going to be crap. I only saw. I think I saw the close to the end, and I'm like, what is this? And then when I rewatched it, and I realized the gameplay was this good. Guys, gameplay. That's very important. You gotta remember, gameplay is very important. I'm gonna end it here with this video and go straight to. Not much to say about this one. It's Oddworld. I'm happy that they're making another one. I'm really not gonna get into details with this one. It's Oddworld. What's the full name? Oddworld Soulstorm. Wacky, funny, gory, a little bit of dark humor in my opinion. I'm sorry. I know I said that. I guess I'm contradicting myself with the next games I'm about to show you. That's all going to be like games that you should keep your eye on. This is not a pass for me. I am not passing on this. I am waiting for a discount though. There are certain games I am not going to buy day 1 or day 2 or month 4. I am literally going to wait for it to go on sale, and then I'll get it. It looks good. Gameplay looks fun. The gameplay looks fun. It's Oddworld. I did like it for the PlayStation when it first came out. I wasn't on the Oddworld fanboy. I wasn't fanboying for Oddworld when it first came out. It looks a lot better now. If this is what I got back then, naturally I would have been all apeshit for it. But yeah, Oddworld. This next one. I just looked on the list. Number 15. Game number 15. We're getting close to the end, guys. 2 more games. Godfall. Don't know enough about it to talk about it. It looks like a Dark Souls meets what's the other one name? Demon Souls. It looks like it's going to be a very difficult game to master. It really does. It looks like one of those games that's going to take a while for you to master. It looks fun. It looks fun. Day 1 purchase. Even though it looks like a little bit of Devil May Cry too, but not physically, but the way the game is played. Vanquished. I didn't see that. Did I just see that correctly? With that same people that made Vanquish? Nice. Vanquish was a very good game. I only played the DLC. the demo. Never played the full game. Vanquish, like, you know, sorry, even you know good games when you see them on play them. But it's like Vanquish, so you're probably gonna buy Vanquish when you get a chance. Just because that's such a good game. And I hope they make a part 2 and part 3. But yeah, Godfall. Are you guys gonna get that? Let me know in the comments below. For the last two, these last two games, holy sh! Once again, reminds me of when I was a kid, thinking, what would these games look like if it was like really looking really real? Like this, day one purchase for me. However this game comes, I'm buying it. However this game is packaged, I'm buying it. It looks fun. I hope it's multiplayer. It looks like a ball. It looks like a great time. It looks like you're at a great time. And it looks like they're really gonna utilize the controller with this one. Was this the one that came out with the? I didn't play any other one, and I'm hoping that this was the one that came with the VR. I remember I did not buy the VR. I was literally waiting to get the VR to be able to master some of the games. Let me know in the comments if this one was a VR game too. Pre-order in Europe. Alright guys, this is the game that everyone needs to not keep an eye on, but take a magnifying glass and this for me might be not game of the year. I was going to say game of the year, but when you think Mario, when you think the mascot era, when you thought Mario, when you thought Crash Bandicoot, when you thought Spiral, when you thought every mascot Sonic, this is a franchise game. This is going to be a part 1, a part 2, a part 3, a part 4. This is like a Zelda. This has the potential to be a Zelda, Mario. Like, it can come out for PlayStation 6, PlayStation 7. But for every system, I feel like this game will be on the system. This is not a one-hit wonder. I'm letting you guys know now. This game right here, not a one-hit wonder. This game is going to be a game you see every PlayStation, like Uncharted. Like, this could be Sony's mascot if they wanted it, if they really wanted it to be. I don't know if it's an exclusive game. I really need to check it out. The Bridge of Spirits, definitely. We definitely need to support these guys, because what these guys are doing with gameplay, it looks like it's gonna have a great story. The way the game is played, like turning dark into green and the light. Kina, man, I can't even get into this one. But for the main event, Jesus Christ, they went and did it. We all saw it. The PlayStation 5. Jesus Christ. I know I said Jesus Christ. Like, this whole... I'm going to end my video here by showing the PlayStation 5. And I'm going to put down my book with my little... with all the names of the games on it. When I said I was excited to see this console, and don't get me wrong, this is not the best looking console. I've seen a lot of the memes out there comparing it to someone from Yu-Gi-Oh, the guy with the blue eye dragon, comparing it to Duck Speak. There's a lot of memes going on. It's going to pop up some memes, but I'm not going to get into that. The system, how the system looks for me personally, to me, one of the unique systems I've ever seen be built. I've held every system in my hand. I've seen every system design, down to the virtual board, down to the red and black systems. Every system they've had, held, seen. This is the sleekest. This system is the most unique looking system. Give the PlayStation props with this one. They did a really good job with this one. I don't know about you guys, but for me, Sony just without seeing anything from the Xbox. The Xbox really messed up. Like, if the PlayStation comes out November, December, anywhere around that time, if they come out 2020, everyone's buying a PlayStation. It will not be in stock. They already said they're going to have limited stocks, but it will not. It will not. It will be. There are going to be lineups. I'm calling it now. You heard it here first. There are going to be lineups everywhere just to get the system. The pre-orders are going to go insane. I might get both of them. But what do you think, guys? Are you guys going to get a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series? Let me know in the comments. Once again, I'm going to end the video here. It went way too long. I did not want the video to be this long. I really want to edit it. Get even the accessories. Anyway, I'm stopping it. This is PLC, guys. I'm Will. Don't forget, where there's a will, there's a way. Happy buying, guys. Happy shopping, because you're going to be spending a lot of money.